early game with the Witch in Path of Exile 2 is a little bit like this. So early on, we're going to take the skill Unearth and then pair it with the support gem minion instability to make sure we constantly have a line of minions in front of us. These will be paired with skeleton warriors that we are having summoned through our scepter. Do not use the skill because we gotta save the spirit for our other minions. I then want you to grab the elemental attack Flame Wall. We're going to pair this with Fortress and Arcane Surge. Fortress will turn it from a wall into a circle, which then we can better use to surround our enemies. Arcane Surge will just mean once you spam this skill, which we'll be doing it a lot, you then get an 8-second buff that will help increase your mana regeneration and cast speed. I then need you to pair this with Raging Spirits once we get our first Spirit Gem. This is going to act as a persistent skill that whenever we activate Flame Wall, you will see these flaming skulls that will be summoned above it to go heat seek enemies. Once we pair these two together, our DPS skyrockets and things get really fun. And then lastly, some more of the spirit we'll be using. You've probably noticed those skeletons that are just lobbing bombs all over the place. Those are Skelton Arsonists. We're going to pair these with Scattershot so that now instead of just one bomb, they chuck 3 apiece. And then Concentrated Effect basically just increases how much area damage they're doing, but minimizes the total area. And then as they become available, you want to use Pain Offering, where we're going to sacrifice one of our minions, but it's going to give our other minions a massive increase in damage. You'll especially be using these whenever you come across a yellow mob or a boss. And then once also available, you want to also use the debuff skill Flammability. This is a massive mana sink. However, it will drastically increase how much fire damage you and your minions are doing. As far as early game gear goes, all you need to be paying attention to is mostly looking for items that give you energy shield. Of course, if you have the ability to add some extra strength, you can grab stuff with armor as well, because most early game campaign enemies are going to hit you hardest with physical attacks. As far as the passive skill tree goes, don't be intimidated by this. All I need you to do is look for anything that increases your energy shield or your minion attack and life. As I get into cruel difficulty, I will be putting together an entire build here that you can follow all the way through. Please follow, like, and subscribe.